Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Utitate voice meme, and it's also Ruka's voice meme and Rayla's voice meme.
Yo!
Hey.
Okay, so question number 1. What is your YouTube username and singing alias? Who wants to go first?
I guess I'll go first.
Alright, Ruka's going first.
So my YouTube username is, I think it's Inspired Magnificent now. I changed it from what it used to be.
What was it before?
It was Ruka X Kagami.
Oh.
Because that was the beginning of my weeb phase, but it's fine. It's fine. And my singing alias is Ruka, which originally didn't mean to be like Luca with an accent. It was supposed to be a mix of a bunch of Vocaloid names, but it just ended up being Ruka, so that's where we're at.
I never knew that. I thought it was just Luca with an R.
Nope, it wasn't supposed to be like that.
I guess I'll go next. My YouTube username is the evil Hello Kitty, but then I changed it to Kitty M because I didn't want to be as weeby as that. And my singing alias is Kitty M still. And it's not Kitty, it's Kitty M. Ta-da!
It's true, everyone calls you Kitty.
Everyone calls me Kitty, and that's not my name.
Everyone calls you Kitty, and that's not your name.
It's not my name.
Okay, so I guess it's my turn. Okay, my YouTube username used to be Super Undead Unicorn because I was in that random XD phase, but now it's Raylene because I'm the big sister mom friend. And my singing alias is Rayla, and it's actually always been Rayla. So that's because I had friends who called me that, and I had that a lot of people called me that, and I thought it was pretty. So and it's close to my real name, so I figured that'd be a pretty thing to be called, and it's just never changed because that's just who I am now. It's a part of me. So
It really is.
So question number 2, how old are you and where do you live, if you feel comfortable saying?
I'm 18 years old. I'll be 19 really soon. And I live in Ontario, Canada. Actually, me and Kitty M, are really, really close friends, and we used to live, right next to each other, basically. But then I moved far away.
You left me behind.
I'm sorry. I had to go to university. It had to be done.
And I am 19 years old, and I live in bumfuck Idaho in Canada.
Idaho, Canada?
Shitburg. Yeah, we have Idaho in Canada.
The little-known province, Idaho, Canada.
Pretty much.
It's like a garage here.
It smells like a garage.
The whole place smells like a garage.
And then I moved to the big city, and God.
Alright, so Rayla, lives in Mountain Land, Colorado, and the air is clean, but very thin. The water is cold and very delicious, but there's nothing to do here, and, except smoke weed, which I do not partake, but everyone else does. Everyone else does. The air is clean, but smells of weed. Actually, I'm going to actually retract my earlier statement and revise it. The air is clean, but smells of weed. And there's lots of wildlife though. So there's a fox that lives in my backyard. So there's, that's good, I guess. But there's nothing to do here, so it's boring. It doesn't smell like a garage though, so I guess that's good.
Rail is actually a South Park character.
I am actually a South Park character. It's true.
Okay, so question number 3. Who are your favorite Vocaloids and producers?
Well, my favorite Vocaloid is Luca. Luca has always been my favorite. She's been my face claim for, oh gosh, how many years? Probably 4 or 5 now.
It's been 5 years
Probably.
that we've known each other.
Yeah, it's been a really long time.
2011.
A long enough time that I got through grade 8, high school, and passed my first year of university as Luca being my favorite. And my face claim. And my favorite producer is probably Crusher. But they're all wonderful, really.
To be honest.
Everybody has their own charms, so.
Everybody's got their own little thing.
Oh, shut up. What's your thing?
My wife is Maiko, because she's my wife. We're married, happily. My favorite producer is Hachi because, I don't know, he makes good music.
Hachi is good.
Good words.
Remember when everyone's favorite song was Matryoshka and everyone in
Oh my God.
Vocapen, everyone in Vocapen covered Matryoshka. Everyone in Vocapen covered.
I wonder how many covers there are on the Vocapen channel.
Oh God, I don't know, but I remember I covered it and I covered it twice.
Me and Anthony covered it?
Yeah.
I covered it.
We all covered Matryoshka. Everyone in Vocapen covered Matryoshka. It was so popular.
Holy memories.
Okay, so I don't even think I have to answer this one if you've been on my channel, but okay, so my favorite Vocaloids are Reen and Len. Len's been my face claim for so many years, like 5 years, but I think I've kind of escaped from it, but not really. And my favorite producer is Mothi, like, by far. Like, I've covered, like, every one of Mothi's songs almost. He's, like, my favorite producer. And then Hito Shizuku and Yama come in, like, a very close second. Because I've also covered a bunch of their songs, too. So it's pretty close. But they're my favorite producers, by far. So, and it's, like, if you know me, you don't even have to ask. You can tell. You can tell.
I love how you two did, like, your Vocaloid face claims in Vocapen. And then there was me who didn't even have a Vocaloid.
Yeah.
Fucking Haku.
Haku.
Like, I love Haku, but...
Yeah, she's not even real.
She's not even real.
She's not even real. She's just an OC.
OC, don't steal. Okay, so... Number 4. When did you upload your first cover and what was it?
Oh my gosh.
Let's all pray.
So the first cover I can remember doing, I feel like there's one before this, but the first cover I remember doing was one by Maiko, a song by Maiko, and it was called, I don't know how to say the second word. Is it Love Food Goo or something? I don't know. And that was, probably about 5 or 6 years ago.
Jesus Christ.
It was really, really bad. I'm pretty sure we mixed it in Windows Movie Maker.
What?
Yeah,
I
do you
didn't
remember
know that? No?
No, we definitely tried really hard to mix it, because I did it at your house.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't remember at all.
That definitely happened at least twice. And, yep, that was 2011, maybe even 2010, because I think it was in December at some point.
Oh
but,
my
yep,
God.
that was my first cover.
My first cover, even though I fucking deleted that shit long ago. I think it was this one, but there's probably older ones. But it was Taiko Luka, Cannot Get Up. And I sang it in, like, Japanese when I cannot sing Japanese. I can barely sing English. It's like, Okiyamoe nai yo!
Oh gosh, it was so good.
It was so good, wasn't it? With my shitty, like, headset microphone that I bought at the dollar store.
Same.
Oh my God. My cat's
My very first cover was Suki Daisuki, and it was really, really bad. And it's, like, gone now. I deleted it, but it was so bad because I couldn't hit the notes right, and, like, I think I've, like, flubbed lines, and, like, the only people who saw it were, like, friends that I knew IRL, and they were all really nice about it. They were like, oh, this is great, this is the best thing I've ever heard, but I think they were lying to me. But that was my first cover. And then, actually, my second cover, I mixed in Windows Movie Maker, so don't feel bad about that. My first cover.
Oh my God. I can't even remember Windows Movie Maker.
Yeah, I don't have it anymore because I switched computers.
I still have it because my computer won't let me download anything better, so I still use it.
Oh no! I'll pray for you, Rilla.
My program for my school gives me every single Adobe program, so I have, like, all of the, like, really good ones.
Please.
I don't know how to use any of them.
Number 5. Who are your inspirations?
Okay, well, I'm a little sappy. My inspirations are definitely Kitty M. Definitely. She always has been. She's always been a better singer than me, and I will accept that fully. It's okay. No, it's true. And her voice is super powerful, and she really likes doing it, and it's a lot of fun. And we always do karaoke together. It's a great time.
Oh my God, One Day More.
Oh, we're so good at One Day More.
I'm a perfect Marius, not gonna lie.
I'm a perfect Jean Valjean, I guess. Anyway.
No, you like that one guy with the red guy.
Andros?
With
Yeah, that guy.
You did him good.
That's true. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, and my other inspiration is Anthony. A lot of people know him now as like King Yandere, I think. He's part of that whole like Jubi Rachi
Unholy
Quartet
Quartet.
thing. Yeah, the Unholy Quartet or whatever. Yeah, we're like best friends still, so he's an inspiration.
Aww. My inspirations are, let's see. I like Broadway, so I like to sing like with Broadway people, and I want to sound like Broadway people. I barely know any names though, because I'm like a fake fan.
You're a fake fan.
But yeah, that's how I like to try and get my voice to be like, I'm not sappy. Rip.
Gee, I don't know. I it's weird because I don't like comparing myself to other people because that just ends up making me sad. So I don't usually like, I mean, for a long time I really liked wanting to be like Joy Dreamer and like
Ooh, that's a good one.
Utsu, but now Utsu's my friend, so it's kind of weird. But you know, people like that, like who had really like cool, interesting voices. Joy Dreamer especially, because like she doesn't sound like all the rest of the really popular Yotaites who have like those really poppy voices. You know what I mean? You know,
yeah.
She's got that really nice vibrato, and she's got that really nice, you know, soprano voice that's just really pleasant to listen to, which I don't have. I sound really nasally, but you know, I really like, you know, she's my inspiration, I guess. And then like, you know, all my friends that I met in Neoppend, they're all my inspirations too, because they are what made me want to start singing and keep singing, because you know, I met all you guys at a really hard time in my life, so yeah. You guys kept me inspired to keep doing what I'm doing, so I guess you guys inspired me a lot too.
Oh, that's so nice! Okay, so number 6. Do you do anything other than sing? E.g., mixing, animate, write trans lyrics, draw?
Okay, well, I was, I guess, the main mixer for Vocapen for, God, most of it.
Yeah,
at first not so much. Despite my my Windows Movie Maker days, I did get a lot better at it very quickly. I had a lot of practice because those choruses had way too many people in them.
Yeah.
We like stuffed like 20 people in those choruses.
Yeah, it was way too much. And then I also had our friend Riso teach me a lot. I went through like boot camp with her. She wouldn't let me put anything out, and I sent it back and forth. We sent it back and forth between us a billion times just to make sure it was perfect. It never really was perfect, but we tried really hard, and I think that's what counted. And then we always learned from it. So mixing is definitely like a huge one for me, and I always offer to do it. It's just, I'm busy now. It's hard to mix courses. And I do draw. I'm in school for art, so I hope so. But I don't really do it for courses. Not a lot. But I'm planning to, and I'm really excited to do it. So
I'm excited too. So I mix my own stuff pretty much, and I just throw reverb on it because I'm fucking lazy. I did a little bit of animating for courses, like not anything special, just getting pictures to move. And then sometimes I write trans lyrics that aren't good, and then I draw.
I think you're definitely a drawer.
Yeah. I feel like I'm getting more into drawing for courses now, more than ever. But like, my cosplay, that's another weeby thing I do. I'm gonna throw a picture up of my cosplay because I'm proud of it and I want to humble brag. But
yeah,
like,
same.
Yeah.
Do mine too.
KK.
I mix my own stuff, but it's pretty bad.
It's not terrible.
I write trans lyrics. That's something I do. And some of them are pretty good. So, that's basically mostly what I do, because I can't draw and I can't, you know, do anything else like animate. I can't do that. But I can write trans lyrics, and some of them end up okay. So.
Your trans lyrics always end up okay.
Yeah, your trans lyrics are incredible.
Okay, number 7. The question
no.
I'm most excited for. Sing a part of your favorite cover you've done for us.
Oh gosh, I don't want to go first for this one. You go first.
Kitty, you go
Me?
first.
Yeah.
High forces, high forces. That's my favorite cover because it was my dream cover, and I was so happy when I found the off vocal, and I wrote the lyrics, and they turned out okay. Can't wait for the new season. I'm gonna cry. Anyway.
Well, mine is a song that I've covered probably 4 or 5 times with every off vocal I could possibly find. Oh gosh, it's really weird just like doing it.
I know, right?
There's nothing left to take, but I still try to reach, try to swallow it all down, but I can't seem to breathe.
So good.
Alright.
You are my princess and I'm your servant. The cruel hand of destiny tore apart pitiful twins. For it's to protect you, there's nothing I won't do. So to keep you from harm, I'll become evil too.
How did I know that Rail was gonna sing that song?
Yeah, even I knew it.
Because it's my favorite! And it's the one that's I know the lyrics to best.
What's your favorite thing about singing on YouTube and the Utaite community? Gotta be real, guys.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, personally, I've kind of fallen out of the community. I did a while ago because I just got really busy with school and everything. And for me, this whole thing, it's really a hobby, just a fun thing. I can't make a career out of this or anything, and I know that. So I do have other things I need to focus on too. So I'm not really into it, but I've made a lot of strong connections with people, especially in Neoppend. Like, this whole thing is just really, all the people from Neoppend who were really, really committed getting back together.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, and that's okay. And so I have made some really lovely connections. Lately, I find the community it's either not tight-knit at all, or it's way too tight-knit.
Yeah.
It's getting very inclusive, and it's a shame, really, because it started out so friendly and fun, and anybody could do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of just trying to stay away from it at this point. But I'm being dragged back in head first. So.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
My favorite thing about the Utaite community is honestly, like, the Facebook pages and shit that you can just share all your stuff and, like, be like, hey, I'm holding auditions for our chorus. Wink wonk, please audition. And it seems to get the word out to people, and it just makes you form new bonds, as people say, with new people. And you get to meet, find a lot of new people that you might not have really looked at before. That's it.
My favorite thing is all the friends I've been able to make, just from all over the place. I've made my best friends in this community, and I know that, like, recently it seems like it's changed and not for the better, but I'm hoping that maybe it'll maybe fix itself back up, because I think that, the newer fans, they'll grow up and then then they'll find their places, and they'll find their friends, and they'll find their homes here, and it'll maybe even itself out, because I know that when I joined, I was young once too, so but and the thing is, it's so inclusive that there's a place for pretty much everybody, which is another really good thing about it. So aside from all the drama, because there's so much drama,
too much. There's too much.
There's also a lot of really, there's always a positive comment for every negative comment. So that's, I think that's really important, and I enjoy that. So,
like, I still get scared to ask people to do collabs with me, even though I've known so many people for so long. I'm like, I'm gonna just do this by myself, because I don't want to ask them in case they are like, no, I'd never sing with you. You're not on my level, pleb. What are you hoping to achieve in the future? What goals do you have?
Well, I don't think I really have any... I mean, it's not the best thing to say when I'm in a chorus, but I don't really have any goals for this community. Well, seriously, like, I do want to get better in my mixing. Like, I'm still into it. I miss it a lot. And obviously I do want to be a better singer. I do music that's not just Vocaloid. I sing occasionally besides that. But,
play the ook.
Yeah, my sweet ook. I bought a harmonica lately.
Really?
I did. It's really fun. But for me, it's really just having a lot of fun. So my goals are all unrelated and no one really cares. But yeah, there's nothing relevant really. I just want to be as best as I can.
My goal, like, probably still in the back of my mind, is to get to 1,000 subscribers, just so I can get on the Utaite Wiki. Because I just want to be like one of those people like, I'm on the Utaite Wiki. You know? But, like, I also want to get better at singing and better at mixing and make better videos.
Okay, just make fun of my answer.
I'm not making fun of it. Those are real things that I want to get better at. Jesus.
I want to crush my enemies in an iron fist.
No. Okay, no. No, to be real though, I want to okay, I want to be a better mixer because I suck ass at that. And let's see, what else do I want to do? I don't know what else I want to do. Really, mixing is, I mean, and I guess I want to improve my range also because my range isn't very good. So I guess those are the two main things I want to get better at. And then other than that, I really don't think I have any other goals. I just want people to like what they hear when they go on my channel. Because I mean, I don't really have any big goals. Like, I don't want to become famous because I'm a realist. I don't think that that's going to happen. But so I just want them to like what they hear when they go on my channel.
I also want to work with more people, like do more duets and
true.
shit.
I want that.
That'd be fun.
I was always too shy. Like you said, I don't want to be denied a duet just because I suck ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather people.
That's why I
ask
always
me
end
to
up
do
doing
duets.
duets with the same two people.
Yeah. Okay, we're on the last question, question number 10. Say, thank you for listening in a super lolly / manry voice.
This is throwing me back to the weeb days, man.
We're still
never
in our
going to
weeb
leave.
days.
It's an endless loop.
We're talking about Vocaloids.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I can't do this.
You gotta. It's in the questions. You have
my
to.
God. Okay. Thank you for listening. As much as I can do.
It's good.
No, it wasn't.
I'm gonna go with the super lolly, K.
Thank you for listening! Hello, XD!
Hold on. No, I'm gonna do lolly too.
Thank you for listening!
That was bad.
That was so good.
That was really good.
I had flashbacks. Can I try a manly one?
Yeah.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Your guts.
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 Okay, that's fucking enough.